The purpose of this presentation is to show you how to create a date from text that is not in date format. What we're going to do is we're going to actually insert a column, in column B now, and we're going to convert what is in column A into a date. For example, if we look at column A and we try to put that in the date format for Excel, we get nonsense. What we want to do is translate it into a date. The reason we do this is we can use it then for graphing, for calculations, where you're comparing dates and so forth. In the present form, it has some limitations. So what we want to do is convert this. The way we convert it is to simply use the date function. We're going to indicate the year using the left function. Now what that means is we're going to identify a cell, in this case A2, and we're going to identify 4 characters, the leftmost characters. And therefore we've got the 4 characters 2008 as the year. Then we have the month, which is calculated by determining the mid, which uses A2 again. We're going to start at character 4 and use 2 of them. And then for the day, we're going to use the right function and the 2 most right characters. Then we're going to balance our parentheses and enter. Yeah, you can use the left, mid, and right functions for something other than creating the date. We're using it as a convenience to convert this to a date format. But you can use left, mid, and right to parse any text variable. Now if we take this, go into the lower right corner of this cell and double click, we'll bring it down to the rest of the column. So now we've got a date that is in Excel date format. I'm going to actually identify it, put a column heading. These are trading days, so we don't have the weekends. You'll notice there's some dates that are skipped. We don't have weekends or holidays. Now if we don't like the format that the date is in, we can go up here to the formatting, choose number formats, go to date, and we could change the format to whatever format we'd like. Now in terms of the dates, Excel dates are like most software dating, where what they do is they start with a base day, which they identify as going to be day 1, and then everything is relative to that. So if I were to take this February 1st, 2008, and actually turn it into, say, a number instead of a date, I find out that that day is 39,479 in Excel's numbering system, which isn't very meaningful. But we can then convert it back into the date, whatever date format we'd like. Whoops. Excuse me. And then it's usable for anything purpose that we have. So that's it.